Today, I took the day. Right? Thank you, Jay Walker, for the $5 super chat. I took the day to listen to Kevin Samuels and what he was saying. There was some value in it. But I also saw non-value in it. I also saw some of the things that people were angry about. Some of the things that people said, oh, hexy, no. I took the message away. He said fit, feminine, and friendly. Okay, fine. That's something that women could do. That's something that women could aspire to. Okay, fine. I get that. But you're only going to have so many women that follow that particular thing. Okay, we get it. That was good advice. Number 2, he said, you have to be what that man wants. You can't just walk into a room with a high value man or any man, period, that you want and just be anything. You have to be what he's looking for, right? I got another call. Somebody is going to tell me. All right. Let's go.
Call from. To accept, press 1.
What happened?
Voicemail, press 2.
Who? What happened? What the heck happened? Who fell?
No, I'm here.
Hey, Tierney. Chocolate Tide, thank you for the super chat. $5 super sticker. I'm sorry. Thank you. Tierney, honey, how you doing?
I am good. How you doing?
Fine. Explain to us why these women hated this man. What's going on?
Because a woman don't like when someone puts them down visually. He was disrespectful. Listen.
Oh, you thought he was disrespectful, did you? Did?
Oh, girl. The message. So look. Most of the men on the panels over there are fat, overweight, unattractive. They can, you know what I'm saying, get more money. But when we say that to them, oh, you being disrespectful, you being rude. Okay. So when we're calling in for some advice and you're telling us you got a kid that's 14, you 30, you're average at best, your skin could be lighter, your weight could be, that's not how you get a message across. You know what I'm saying? That's not how you talk to a human being, period.
So did you get into his chat? Were you in his chat? Did you ever try to get on the show, do any of those things?
Never. Truthfully, that was negative energy.
Right.
No.
Right.
Never.
So you thought of it. So why did the women? So why didn't we get more pushback when when he was here? We got a lot of pushback in the news. I think I heard something about Vivica Fox saying something, but I never really went and found it. And you say his tone was disrespectful, but he expected women to follow that. How do you expect women to follow that particular message, but it was disrespectful, you say?
I don't think he cared about the women following it. I think he cared about the men following it.
Okay.
I think Kevin Samuels was willing to put black women down to uplift black men.
Ouch.
Yeah, and I mean, come on, man. He ain't allowing nobody to talk to his mom like that. But the people that were paying, they were paying for that drama. And unfortunately, our men were paying to disrespect their own black women. This is what's crazy. Men get mad at Vivica A. Fox and the brat sister Lisa Ray because they want a certain standard of man.
Right.
Okay, if I work myself up to be here, why do I have to lower my standards to be with you?
Okay. Yeah, I believe that. I hear you what you're saying. I believe that too.
Yeah, so G Honda talking about shout out to all the married people in the chat. Shut your ass up. First off, if you're married, it's because you know not to disrespect your wife. Right. And the way that what's his name was talking to women was very disrespectful.
Right. My question is this: do you think relations have gotten better because he talked, or you think they gotten worse?
I think it has turned women gay. I think we have given up on men just to see our black men indulging in that type of behavior against the very women that raised them. You know, and whether we was your mama, your auntie, your sister, your deaconette at the church, the old lady around the corner. Right. The fact that we can hear y'all disrespecting us and allowing people to disrespect us as well, it turned us away. I mean, you hear people like Leon King. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be begging for somebody to marry you, but you still on this track of trying to talk down to the very people that would even come close to giving you a chance.
It almost, from my understanding, from me listening, it almost was like the black women had self-esteem issues almost. Because why would I go to a man and ask a man about how I should conduct myself in a relationship when he was not, according to records, he was divorced 2 times, right? 2 times, right. And there was an estrangement that was going on. So why would I have listened to him? What, we already know your agenda. Your agenda is to denigrate the women, to uplift the man, black man, he said he was trying to bring families together. Explain to me how that was supposed to happen.
So I think women were fooled by his aesthetics. You know how they say on Pop the Balloon, their aesthetics. You know, they seen a man that was well dressed and they were assuming that he was a good man. They were, and as us women do, we are willing to overlook the red flags just to say, oh, you know, let me give this guy a chance, which is what men should do. You know, so they judge so harshly, but we overlook the fact that he had 2 divorces.
Right.
And then HQ, both of us as you know, women that's been married,
right,
we come to our husbands with insecurity sometimes.
Right.
But what did our husbands turn around and do? They uplifted us.
Right.
That's what partners do for each other. Right. Every day, my husband gives me, you know, words of affirmation.
Right.
But imagine, you know, now you're hearing men not giving us words of affirmation, but confirmation of their disgust for us. We can't even go outside and wear our real hair on the panel. I can't even get up there with my natural hair and not having somebody say something negative about it.
Right. And it's I saw the people in the audience. I sort of saw some comments here and there, and I was like, they loved when he denigrated black women. What was that all about? Why was that happening? If this was supposed to be an uplifting, upgrading, advice from someone, why was that happening?
But it was only pleasing the man. See, we got it twisted. We thought our black man loved us. That Kevin Samuel showed us that he didn't. Kevin Samuel showed us the bro code was stronger than any other code, even the goddamn Da Vinci Code. The bro code is stronger than the Da Vinci Code.
So you think it just reinforced the hatred or the contempt that our men had for our women?
Yeah, you know how when Donald Trump became president, that's when all the racists came out. Well, when Kevin Samuels became YouTube president, that's when all the black men that